All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to this Zoom. We are excited you're here. A friend of yours invited you on, and we're going to be sharing some kind of rapid fire information about a company that is disrupting the social selling industry. And that's our company. My name is Vicki Downey, and I'm a national marketing director with Neora. And I build this business with my husband, John, who you're going to hear from in a little bit. And he actually is a police officer and for 25 years. And we retired him early. Yes, 9 years early from that job, all because of this industry, but specifically this company. So I'm going to go ahead and start my share so you guys can see all the great information that we have here, if it cooperates. Okay. Awesome. And if you could mute yourself, that would be great. I'm seeing a lot of people. All right. I'm one of those that gets very distracted if it's loud out there. So sorry, hang on just one more second. All right. Okay, so Neora is the name of our company, and we really truly are disrupting this space that we're in, social selling, social sharing. We are helping people change their buying habits to plant-based, natural, botanically based products that absolutely work, that are backed by decades and decades of science behind them. And what I love is the fact that we have our CEO that truly came out of retirement to put this company together 10 years ago. And we're all about exactly what you see there, making people better. Jeff Olson is our CEO. He's a titan in the industry. He is the best-selling author of The Slight Edge. Many of you have probably read that book. It's all about disciplines in life that make you successful in all areas of your life. And we also are all about giving back. That was one thing that drew John and I to the company 9.5 years ago when we got started, was they had a plan in place to give back to big brothers, big sisters. Back then, way before we broke all the records and did that $100 million in our first year in business. And right now we've donated over $6 million to charitable organizations, you guys. And I don't know about you, but I think that's outstanding. We have 21 products, soon to be 22. We're in 9 countries and growing all the time. You can have a global distribution business right from your home, or actually anywhere you are on this planet. And you see there, Inc. 500, Inc. magazine ranked us in their top 500 list. Guess what? Not number 500, but number 1. You guys, incredible. We've done 1.5 billion in our first 5 years, and we're over 2 billion now, growing strong, faster and faster every day. The Direct Sales Association, we are top 23 years running. And really what excites John and I is that we're bringing money into people's families. We've paid out $800 million in commissions since our inception. And Direct Selling News just put us in as one of the best places to work in 2021. I don't know about you. I think that's just great accolades right there. Check out all of our products. But really what's special about our products is they have superior quality. They have key ingredients, no fillers, clean, no dirty ingredients, all science-based. We have over 600 board certified physicians that have joined Neora simply because of our standards, of our quality, and our science-backed patents. Check out these results. I just love the fact that we have simplified skincare for all skin types, all ethnicities, record-breaking, as I mentioned, with our one night cream. That first year, we did that $100 million with one product. Very simple to use. Men, women, you're seeing all kinds of great things going on here with our skincare. Check out these, right? All issues, dark spots, red spots, all types of pigmentation issues, again, for all ethnicities. And our body firming cream is one of our top sellers all year long. You would think it was only once a year, but it is all year long. And check out what it also does for necks. Amazing, right? And also we have recently created 2 years ago, our world-class natural hair care. And it is helping bring pigment back at the root. It's for men and women. Again, just like our skincare, it's for all hair types. It takes the guesswork out, guys. You don't have to buy all these different products for your family. If your family has different hair, which most do, some have curly, some have straight, some are frizzy, some don't have much hair. And as you can see what it's doing for the men in these photos, just amazing. And of course, our wellness line is second to none. I absolutely love and our whole family takes every single one of our wellness products, from our wellness chews to our youth factor that's been helping boost our immune system, to our brain health formula from Princeton University's laboratories, Signum Biosciences. Guys, we have the patents, we have the global distribution rights to all the molecules from our Princeton University laboratory, Signum Biosciences. And honestly, that is probably everybody's favorite product. If I polled all the brand partners on this Zoom, they would tell you that our brain health, since it controls everything, is number one. But we came out last year with a weight management system that is truly revolutionary. It has fat browning in it. This is new technology. You can Google it, check it out. Again, we would not have the amount of doctors that have joined forces with us to have their own social selling business if it weren't for all the science behind our products. It's simple system where you take it 3 times a day. You could take it on the go. I'm traveling in Tampa, as I mentioned, and it's so easy to bring along with you. If you work full-time, bring it to work. There's no regimented eating plan that you have to be on. Of course, we have some pillars that I'm going to talk about, but you take it in the morning, it has our collagen in it and the fat browning. Noon is our block and balance, which has a pre and probiotic, and also helps block the carbs, which is great, and actually curbs your appetite. And the evening one, I've never slept better with all the key ingredients there. And drum roll, please, we are coming out with a plant-based protein powder. This is huge, guys. Yes, you might be thinking, oh, there's a lot of protein powders, not like ours. Vanilla flavor that is yummy. That's one thing that kills any protein powder, is if it doesn't taste great, right? You will just throw the whole bag away and not use it. But it's vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, no artificial colors, flavors. It's soy-free, no high fructose corn syrup. It's everything that you could want. And you can I'm sure you were reading the slide as I was talking, but incredible, 20 grams of protein. And that's coming out now, you guys, and you can get in on a deal for next month. So make sure to talk to the Results Plus Perks friend that invited you tonight. And here's to find out more about it. And here's the 6 pillars that we focus on with a Neora Fit program. It is sustainable. I know that I have lost 6 pounds and I'm just making better choices. I'm following these 6 pillars, taking the supplements, loving every minute. We hydrate, we're focusing on breathing, we're moving, we focus on mindful eating, reducing our eating window, and of course, we take the supplements. Here's some before and after photos of our friends. That's actually my friend on the left, Becca. Incredible. And the men are having great results. And we're going to do a couple testimonials. Look at that. We have a 90-day challenge, you guys. And the gal on the right won first place, $3,000. She is actually took home. And tomorrow, I believe it's tomorrow, ends our last voting for this 90-day period. Oops, I'm going to go ahead and stop the share because I wanted to bring a couple people on to chat with you briefly about our Neora Fit and what it's done for them. So I've got a great new story for you in Tom Veterani. He is having incredible results. Tom, I have your before and afters on my iPad. So I was going to show you first. I hope you don't mind. I'm sure you don't. Look at that. Let me do the next one. I tried to get it into the presentation today, but traveling wasn't allowing it. Look at that. So way to go, Tom. Yeah. So Tom, could you unmute yourself and share with us?
Thank you very much for having me. Prior to Neora Fit, I had gone from being a three-sport athlete all the way through college, living in the gym, to being in a serious car accident where I was deemed permanently disabled, and my hours in the gym just weren't doing anything for me. I was very skeptical about trying Neora Fit, but thankfully my wife is very persistent, and she said, "Tom, even you can do this." But so I tried it, and since starting last January, I've lost 95 pounds. I've lowered my pain medication. I've stopped taking my blood pressure medicine. And I feel great and have a lot more energy. Uh, I never thought that three powders could really do anything for me, I must admit. But I just want everyone to know, if you've ever been told that you need to accept where you are, there's nothing more you can do about it, or you've tried everything else, you really got to try this program. It will change your life.
Awesome, Tom. Thank you so much. I know it's not always easy. Round of applause for Tom, right, guys? It's not always easy getting on camera and sharing your story. That's incredible. Congratulations. Outstanding. Well, now we're going to turn it over to my husband, John Downey, so that he could give you his honest feedback.
Hey, thanks, Vic. First of all, I want to say, Tom, what a great story. And just to know that you got your body off of all those drugs and all of those medications, what a great win for you. So congratulations, buddy. So what I was going to share with you guys is something that you probably wouldn't even think so much with Neora Fit, because I know a lot of people are thinking just mostly weight management, weight loss and whatnot. But for me, it had a lot to do with sleep. I've never been one to have trouble with sleep. I don't have a problem falling asleep or staying asleep usually. And then, like Vic had shared with you, that I retired from my job about 3 years ago. In fact, the anniversary was January 20th. So that it's just been 3 years. It's really kind of cool. So, but the one thing I will say that's been part of retirement is this weird sleep pattern. I do sometimes have trouble staying asleep. Not so much falling asleep, but staying asleep. And it seems like more often than not, I wake up around 2 o'clock in the morning, between 2 and like 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's the weirdest thing. It's for no apparent reason. It's not that I have to go and use the restroom. It's not because, the kitchen's on fire or someone's driving away with my car. It's just I wake up. And for some reason, and sometimes I fall right back asleep again. So it's not a big deal. But then there are other times when honestly, I'm awake and I'm awake for hours. And I'm just sitting there and I have the TV on, I'm just awake and I don't know why. And I can't figure it out. And it's been going on for some time. Then Neora Fit came around, and Cleanse and Calm, which is the last of the three supplements in that, because there's one, like Vicki was saying, in the morning, one in the afternoon, and then one in the evening. The Cleanse and Calm in the evening, and I take it with a sleep chew. And I don't know if it's a combination of the two or what it is. I don't really care to know. All I know is it works. It's now I still fall asleep right away, and more often than not, I sleep through the night. When I wake up in the morning, I only either I remember that I had some sort of weird dream, or the last thing I remember was going to bed and falling asleep. So for me, the sleep is a big deal. And for some people, I know they have other issues with insomnia and very serious issues. I'm not saying that that's what this is for. I'm just saying if anyone is out there that's like me, that may have some issues with just waking up and not being able to sleep really soundly through the night, try Neora Fit. This could be the answer.
Thanks, John. I'm feeling exactly the same as you know. I'm sleeping like I never have. I totally agree. All right, now we're going out to Jill Chisholm. Jill has owned 2 weight loss clinics, and she's huge proponent of our Neora Fit.
Thanks, Vic. I love these stories. I'm actually good because I'm almost done. And you know what? I get the same way. I go down for the count after I have it. So I just want to say, you guys, I did own 2 weight loss clinics, and I was the person who paid a ton of money. It was super regimented. Like you couldn't eat this, you couldn't eat that, very strict. And yes, she lost the weight, but sustaining the weight loss was another ball game. So when they said these 3 packets, I was like, I was skeptical, even though I know they do not launch any product unless it's cutting edge. But I am going to tell you, the things that I loved was I did the same thing, sort of. I ate almost the same thing for 30 days, but had some of the things that were like, no way, can't have any fruit, can't have any of this, can't have any of that. And I still did that in moderation. And I lost more fat doing this for 30 days and 60 days and 90 days than I would have totally depriving myself and wanting to chew on my fingers, right? During the day, seriously. But the other thing is the collagen. So yes, better fat loss, but the collagen smoothed out my skin. I had massive joint pain, which I was like, what the heck? Do I have that plantar fasciitis? I don't know what it was, but I had it going downstairs in the morning and it took like a half an hour, completely gone. And I have gut issues. And that is completely gone with the pre-probiotics. So yes, I am all for this. I do say you have to eat mindfully. You do have to drink the water. But if you do that and you're like, I do that, and I go to the gym and I still can't lose fat, and I don't want to be deprived, you need to try this. And you get all the benefits you're hearing from everybody else. So I will never come off it. Done. Never. I seriously. And it's not because of the weight. It's because I feel so good. So grab it, grab it during the promo. So thanks, Vic.
Yes, absolutely. Ditto all of those comments for sure. All right. And our final testimonial is from Mike Nelson. Mike, take it away.
Hi guys, Mike Nelson here. I'm a technology professional. I've got my own business here in Southern California. I work the business with my wife too, just like John and Vicky. But for me, I'm a type 1 diabetic. I'm 57 years old, type 1 diabetic. And if you guys know anything about diabetes, as our insulin resistance goes up, that means we're not able to process our insulin. The carbs and things that we take in get stored differently than in healthy people. And I'm not at all saying that diabetes gets cured, but this is a huge help. Like Tom and like John and like Jill, I experienced a lot of things that were outside of the typical weight loss arena. Being a little bit older, my hips and my knees and my feet were starting to creak a little bit. They were a little tighter than I'd really like to experience. And it was only a couple, maybe 3 weeks into it, I started noticing I'm getting up off the couch. I'm getting up better from playing with the dog, easier. I was feeling really, really good. Yeah, I've lost 25 pounds. I maintained it through the holidays, even with a little bit of extra drinking, a little bit extra eating. And the big kicker to it all was, as Kathleen noticed when I was putting on my pants one day, that they were a little looser in the bottom end. So that was a really good boost to my ego. Let me tell you, I've gone and had to buy, I think I got 3 pairs of pants over my birthday and Christmas. They all fall in December, of course. It's been phenomenal. I've got better energy than I did before. And guys, if you know a diabetic, we have a little bit less as the years go on. It's not an excuse or anything, but I saw an immediate uptick. I'm not stopping either, Jill. This is so easy to take. And I tell you, if I had to go out and buy supplements from, some store at the mall or something like that, I'd be paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This knocks it out of the park. It's so easy, so affordable, and it's working. It's working really well.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Mike. And your story, wow. I mean, that's huge. I'm sure you touch so many people that have the same issues that you do. And, guys, I'm going to wrap it up again, but, there are some major deals and specials that are going on right now, and your brand partner can get you hooked up for sure. So make sure you reach back out to the friend that invited you. But real quickly, to wrap things up, land the plane here. This industry is massive. Absolutely massive. Look at that trillion. That's not a B, it's a T. Trillion, 4.2 trillion. Somebody could put in the chat, how many zeros are behind that trillion, right? Sorry, behind or in a trillion. Sorry, I was trying to say, I mean, it's massive. And it's growing by leaps and bounds year after year. It truly is, honestly, The fountain of youth, if you really think about that phrase, is never going away. People don't want to look their age. They want to grow old gracefully. They want to stay healthy as long as they can. And this is a slide from 2020. So I know it's going to be updated any day now. And it says US workers will have a side gig of about 45% have a side gig. Guys, that has to be 80 to 90% now of at least people have started one or looking for one. Well, you are seeing the best. It is only $20 to get started. It's a business in a box, total turnkey. We've owned many businesses. I was a teacher, but I was mostly a business owner all these years, and there was nothing I could start for $20. Get in touch with the person that invited you, because there are some product packs that you get a smoking deal on that you'll want to capitalize when you get started. But that's it. And in other countries, 27, it depends on what country you're in, they change it for your country. Beautiful. And we have incredible rewards every step of the way. You know, you might be thinking, are people really winning at this? I never seem to see people winning at this. Yes, they are. Tens of thousands of people are winning in our company. Tens and tens and tens of thousands of people are winning. And you can earn a car bonus. That's the number 2 bill in a household. Can you imagine? We haven't had a car payment since 3 months into the business, and we have a plan to help you do the same. So for 9.5 years, no car payment. I know there's a lot of people on here that don't have that. That can really change a family's life. And not to mention these incentive trips, they really reward us. So that could be you too, but there's 2 ways to get involved. Either you become a customer, so you're getting your own results and from the products, and you're getting the products at a discount. We have Neora Cash. We also have a way that you can have free shipping and ship right to your door. Or if you're like many of us, where we're tired of seeing other people make money online, and it's time for us to be part of this, and we don't want to have to reinvent the wheel, why not hook our wagon with a successful company that is going to teach us everything we need to know? We're going to get the deepest discount always. We can get our own personal products for free. And then we start helping others change their buying habits and buy these incredible plant-based, game-changing, life-changing products that truly help people. So, I was going to end there and tell you that there are 3 steps to do right now. Step 1, text the friend that invited you, could be even an acquaintance on here, and tell them, hey, I want more information, or I'm in, right? Step 2, get started. You'll be given their website to get started on, and then you download our app. And then step 3, the best part, you start earning commissions right away. We have a proven system. We teach you everything you need to know. You don't have to figure this out on your own or create your own website. It's all done for you. And I'm just here to say, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, welcome to the team. We know you're going to find a family here. We've definitely found our family here, and we can't wait to partner with you. Have a great night, guys. Bye.